And of course, the storm-related impacts, we see a few of them, including an impact on travel. As you know, it's the day before Christmas Eve. We're dealing with wind and rain around here. Other parts of the country, they're dealing with a lot of snow. That's causing a ripple effect of delays and cancellations at numerous airports across the country. Erica Ritchie, she is live at TF Green this morning. And how are things looking for folks trying to get out of town for the holidays around here, Erica?
Yeah, so Danielle, since we saw you just a half an hour ago, the number of flight cancellations here have doubled. Take a look at the board here. We're up to just about 5 here. And then for the arrivals, about another 6 or so about a dozen or so flight interruptions here at TF Green. Right now, just take a look. It is empty here. There is nobody in line at TSA. There's nobody in line at the ticketing counters here. Some of that, of course, is because some of these flights have been canceled, but we did have that rush between 4:30 and 5:30 or so where those early morning flights got out of here. Now heading north up to Boston, significantly more flight interruptions between delays and cancellations, upwards of 200 there, and then several more thousand nationwide. We're checking in with FlightAware and other organizations that are monitoring those. So of course the key this morning, if you were coming to pick someone up who's arriving here at TF Green or even up at Logan, or if you have a flight that is scheduled to leave today, make sure you go ahead and check with your airline first, or even with the airport. You can always check on our website as well, WPRI.com. We've got the flight trackers there as well. You know, something that's been really critical, the passengers have been telling me as I've been talking to them this morning, is being able to have the app for the airline that they're flying, because you're actually able to see where your plane is, and if it's already landed here in Rhode Island prior to this weather getting here, there's a good chance your flight is going to get out today. So those digital and virtual tools are really critical as we navigate a busy travel season, along with some nasty weather that's approaching that really makes for some tumultuous times and some tensions as well. So keep those things handy. We're going to continue to monitor things here, but as of right now, Danielle, we're up to about a dozen flight interruptions, all cancellations here right now out of Providence. That's the latest.
All right, Erica, thanks for the update. We appreciate it. Let's head over to the shore now. The ocean, extremely rough in this storm today. Block Island Ferry telling us cancellations are likely all day today and potentially into Saturday. Kate Walsh is live in Narragansett right along the seawall, and we're expecting high tide in about an hour or so you can really hear the wind there, and the waves are kicking up as well.
In the last half hour, Danielle, it's worsened. We have seen waves go right over where we were standing excuse me, earlier, and right over the break wall. We're hoping you'll be able to see some of that behind us. I'm going to turn around just so you can hear me and kind of protect the microphone with my body. I'm not sure, Pierce, if you can move the camera a little bit in this wind so you can see the waves crashing over the break wall here, and also several police vehicles now lining up on Ocean Road, that part of it, to block it off. That's leading right to where the Narragansett Town Beach is. Obviously not a good place to be right now with all of those waves crashing over onto the road. You can only imagine how it would be even closer to the shoreline there. So Ocean Road, it suggested you not come down here. We're seeing just really one car parked down here. People are heeding the warning. The road is starting to get wet. I'm starting to see some sea foam go onto the road from the waves crashing over the side here. High tide's around 7 o'clock this morning. The Port of Galilee here in Narragansett is expected to expect a surge too, so we're waiting to hear back from some fishermen to see what they're up to. And that's the latest right now. We'll update you again in the next half hour, where it's probably going to be even worse than it is right now. Live in Narragansett, I'm Kate Walsh, 12 News.
All right, Kate and Pierce, thank you. The Rhode Island Turnpike and Bridge Authority, they're going to be closely watching area bridges to make sure they're safe for travelers throughout the storm, especially as we're starting to see those wind gusts picking up. We'll keep you posted if there's a decision to close either the Newport, Jamestown, or Mount Hope bridges today. Utility crews, as you know, they've also been on standby, ready to respond to any power outages. We're seeing some scattered outages this morning, about 2,000 or so at last check. We'll keep you updated on that. But these are phone numbers you want to keep handy in case you lose power. For most people in Rhode Island, that would be Rhode Island Energy. Also listed on your screen, we've got Eversource and National Grid for Massachusetts. Also keep in mind, if you do lose power, the workers won't be able to go up in their bucket trucks until the winds reach a certain point, till they die down, so it could be some time to see full power restoration. And stay with the weather team throughout the day for complete coverage of the storm. You can get updates on our website anytime or download that Pinpoint Weather 12 app. Great option to have, especially if the power goes out.